Yeah. Hey, Miss Gladys. Heavenly Hope. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? I'm just here having me some breakfast, y'all. Hope y'all doing all right. BCK in the house. A random video, y'all. Y'all didn't do a Monday live this Monday. I say I got to get a live in this week. So I'm in here in my happy place out here at the lake. I got me a burrito, y'all. I got me a egg chorizo and egg taco. I got me a pupusa with some slaw here. Let me move y'all around here and let you see here. And I got a duck watching me. 9 degrees in Maryland. That ain't hot. I'm laughing at y'all. Now, us people in Texas, we laughing at y'all people saying 90 degrees, that's a heat wave. That ain't a heat wave, y'all. No, we laughing at y'all. Y'all be laughing at us in the wintertime when it's 40 or 30 degrees, when we say we freezing, y'all laughing at us. Now we laughing at y'all. 90 degrees, that ain't a heat wave. That's nothing. Okay. I don't know if y'all ever had a pupusas before. They're absolutely incredible. Let me show you a pupusa. It's stuffed with cheese. Let me show y'all. Y'all see that? That's a pupusa. It's stuffed with cheese and pork, and you put slaw on it. Oh my God, y'all. Amazing. Amazing. CC in the house. Dolores in the house. What's up, Glenn? K Watts in the house. At work. Don't get fired at work watching me at K Watts now. I can't pay your bill. Can't be paying your light bill. It's always good. Let me show y'all the inside of it. Oh my God, pupusas are so good, y'all. Look at that. Focus, focus. Oh my God. And full with cheese and pork. And you put that slaw on there. Oh my God. It's so good. Oh my goodness. Wow. There's nothing better, also, y'all, than a gas station burrito. I don't know what they do to them, but there's something about a burrito you get at a gas station. What is it, y'all? I always go and get the ones at CINCO. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible, y'all. Hold on. I got a duck watching me right now on the table next to me. Waiting for crumbs. Hey, Clay Mitchell. Sprintville. I can't pronounce your name. Washington. Morning. Oh, happy birthday, Clay. Oh, you young. I wish I was 47 again. Sure do. Okay. What do you do, KY? Security guard? Breakfast. I'm having a beef burrito. I'm having pupusa, which is a Salvadorian dish. And I'm having if I get to it, I might not get to it, chorizo and egg taco. That's what I'm having for breakfast. But I'm about to, when I finish this, I got a video I gotta go do. I'm gonna either do the feast buffet or this barbecue place, which I'm not gonna eat no barbecue, near downtown, southwest, northwest Houston. They got the awesome hamburgers and onion rings there, and lemon meringue pie and coconut cream pie. So I'm gonna figure out which one I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a road trip video today. Y'all will see it later on. I don't know when. I got a video come out. I don't know when it's coming out. It'll be out Saturday. It's Friday night cake of the week. You know, I made the best cake I ever tasted in my life. The video coming out Saturday. It's a pineapple cake. I took the amazing cake. I guess y'all can hear me, huh? Yeah. Amazing cake, yellow cake mix. But I used my old school pineapple icing on it. Combined it. Oh my God, y'all. This is the only cake I'm not sharing with my neighbors. I'm gonna eat that whole cake. It's that moist and delicious. I never tasted cake like this. It's the best cake I ever tasted. You know, amazing cake, the cake mix, yellow cake mix is the best. I say, why not just put my homemade pineapple cake icing on that and let it soak in there and see what, oh my God, y'all. It's amazing. I'm not married, Allison. It's not, I got this from a gas station, Allison. Sure do. What's the temperature right now? Yep, it's 79 degrees right here in Katy. Sure is. Red April in the house. David Sari, how is it going, David Sari? How you been, sir? Ellen Bridges in the house. Donna in the house. Kenan, I finally read your message that you sent me on Facebook, I think Sunday. I'm just not catching up on my messages, y'all. About, oh my God, I'm surprised Facebook ain't blocked you or put you in timeout. We're having band practice over there. If y'all can hear that music, there's some kids over there having band practice. I know it's not the KATY band, because KATY band has over 600 people in it. Oh, it's good. So you get on Facebook, yeah. Hey, Johnny Stallion. I'm eating something. Well, I had a burrito. I already ate it. And now I'm working on this pupusa with this cabbage slaw. I have a duck over here waiting for my scraps. Hot desert in California. Oh my God. I know what y'all going through over there. That heat ain't no joke over there, y'all. Heat ain't no joke. Oh yeah, KATY, yeah. It's amazing, y'all. Sometimes, of course, when they go on the road, I like to watch them get off the band buses. It takes like 10, 15 buses just for the band. And to watch them walk in the stadium, it's just like they just keep coming and coming and coming. How many? They take up a whole side of the stadium just for the band. Mm-hmm. It's 550 to 600 of them. Mm-hmm. And that's not including the cheerleaders and the drill team and all that. Yep. This is Marysville Peckham Park. It's very nice and peaceful out here. And y'all, it's very weird. Not weird, but unusual. It's summertime. Of course, this is Wednesday. No school, but nobody's out here. And it's 9 o'clock, 9:30. Ooh, that was good, y'all. That hit the spot there. Sorry, Duck, I ain't got nothing for you here. Here. Here you go. There you go. Got that for you. Admiration Day, hey! That's not a guinea fowl. We have ducks out here and vultures. That's all we have out here in this lake. Yeah, here. Okay. I've eaten my burrito. I've eaten my pupusa. Now we're gonna eat this. I'm about to eat this chorizo taco. They're not that big, y'all. That's why I say, how you gonna eat all that? They're not that big. College Station, okay. About an hour and 10 minutes from me. Welcome to the live. College Station, y'all. One of the best, some of the best chicken fried steaks I've ever eaten right there in College Station. I know you've heard of it. Actually, it's the best I've ever eaten. Wow, that's good. At the Lone Star Tavern, right there in Bryan, College Station. They ain't gonna get you. Let me give it some coleslaw. There you go. There we go. Because he didn't like that. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Allison. Good morning, Rochelle. Welcome to the live. Oh, yeah, it's a duck. I cook white and catfish. It's awesome. No, what's temperature gonna be today? Temperature today gonna be 86 degrees today. That's it. The highest it's gonna be this week is 91. It's been raining every day. And y'all, I picked me some more greens. You know my greens is going crazy. My greens are going crazy. And I made some greens yesterday and some cabbage, mixed them together. And man, oh man, you talking about with some ham hocks, you talking about good. Lisa in the house. Being attacked, y'all. I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked by buzzards, vultures. Highs and today 101. Y'all hotter there than he is here. I'm doing good, Lisa. No, that's buzzards. They're not crows. Vultures, buzzards. Carlton's cooking. Hey, I miss you. I miss your comment there. Oh my God, Mad Max. What's wrong with your AC? It might just be what's the little cylinder on the side? What's the little thing on the side? Capacitor. Usually that's what goes out in the summer. Depending, I don't know if it's blowing hot air, if it just won't come on. If it won't come on, that's your capacitor. If it's blowing hot air, it could be that as well. My AC went out last week, 3 days of sleep. Oh my God, Allison. Yeah, last March, I bought a whole new unit. Cost me almost a little bit over $8,000. But I went on and just quit patching that thing little by little by little, and I just bit the bullet and just bought a new one, so I don't have to be dealing with it. Because it always go out when it's in the worst of time, when it's hot. It don't go out in the coolness. 103 degrees in there in Alabama. Wow. Where did I get my breakfast from? I got it from the gas station. Sometimes I got it at CINCO. You know CINCO got a taco place in there. So I bought me a burrito, and I got me a pupusa, and I got me a chorizo and egg taco. And that was my breakfast this morning, y'all. The moisture level was high, and automatic shuts off prevent flooding, so the drain, oh, okay. I never heard of that. Yeah, you just can't, I don't know how it is. I grew up in the country. We didn't have a lot of air conditioning. We had a, water fan in the window. We had a little AC, but slept a lot of nights with just a fan on and the window open. I don't know if it's hotter now than it was when we were growing up or what. I just don't know. I don't know if you get older, you just can't take the heat as much. I don't know what it is. But the heat didn't bother me like it do now. Oh, the AC filters the air. Yeah, I know that, but good morning. Hello, April. How you doing? Yep, I got tired of buying Fremont. Yeah, Kenna, it's so much cheaper. I mean, I kept patching it and kind of babying it for like the last 3 or 4 years, and last March I just bit the bullet and just went on and paid almost over $8,000 and got a brand new one, better unit, and it's just so much. It's a little sigh of relief, everything breaks, but at least in the next 10 to 15 years, that's one thing I don't have to worry about. I used to come home when I used to work, and no more AC wasn't the best, and you just hope it's not broke down and don't go out in the middle of the night. And it has one out, the old one I had. Nothing worse than waking up in the middle of the night and it's hot, and it's, oh my God, AC is out. Outside unit had fins plugged up with corrosion by, oh, okay. Wow, that's a lot. Time for a new unit. Yeah, you gotta have that air conditioning. That's one of the best inventions in the world, air conditioning. And when you have it, you take it for granted because you don't even know it's there really. But when that sucker go out, you say, oh my God, what happened here? You just walking around the house with the air conditioning going, you don't even think it no mind, pay it no mind, but let that sucker go out. I'm using hotel AC 65. Where you at, Gina? Oh, that's right, you still out of your house. When they gonna finish your house? Gina ain't got to worry about her AC going out. Wow. Birds, these are buzzards. Texas protected buzzards. They clean up, they're very good for the environment. They clean up all the highway, all that roadkill, that's what they do. That's why they protect it. You can't kill them. When they do their job, they keep the highways clean. Yep. And I've seen them pick a catfish clean out here in less than 10 minutes, y'all. We've had a dead catfish and we throw it out there. Within 10 minutes, they picked it bone clean and just left it. It's amazing to watch these birds work. Yep. Hey, Jimmy in the house. What's going on, Jimmy? I got your email, Jimmy. We definitely gonna hook up on a road trip, and definitely Curly. Of course, Curly ain't on here right now. That's another person got to do a road trip when I get to DFW. I think I got an old video. I've been about a month and a half ago in DFW. It probably come out tomorrow. when I did an all day, I did breakfast, lunch, and dinner in Dallas, Fort Worth. I'll probably release it tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah. For Friday, I have the Frozen Food Friday, which is going to be a good one. Saturday, it'll be the pineapple cake I was telling you about. Sunday, going to be the greens and cabbage mixed with ham hocks. And then Monday, I'll see what I got Monday to do. Yeah. So all those videos are ready. Ready to go. Hey, Killer, you need to, they bought everything in the house. Now it's time for some big time sorting. There's no room in the house. Everybody help pretty well. Wow. No, we can't help them where we is. I'll be staying in the house July 1st. Okay. But anyway, Killer, like I was telling you, Curly put a comment about you jumping out of the plane. He said they can open up an exhibit because you're going to leave a crater. And leave a crater in the earth. And they can use it like the Grand Canyon to be an exhibit. Curly ain't got no sense, man. Second town in the house. Yeah, Curly, yeah. Crater Kenny. That's what we're going to call Crater Kenny. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Hello, Jonathan. Ain't playing 4th of July. I'm supposed to be in Vegas on the 4th of July, Nakasha. Big Ben in the house. Oh, man. Y'all, I had got in my zone, y'all. I was just looking at the lake and the nature, y'all. Sometimes I get out here and I get in my relaxed zone. I was looking over there at the people standing on the dock over there. They're not even fishing. They just enjoying the. It is cool out here. Like I say, it's like 79, almost 80 degrees. Of course, I'm up under the shade, so it's about 75 degrees where I'm sitting. You got a good breeze coming out of the east, and y'all, it's so serene. There's not a lot of people out here, not a lot of noise. It's just, you can't, this is what life is all about right here. Yep. This is what life is all about. Marianne in the house. Years ago, I went to San Angelo to pick my son from Marine. Oh, wow. I think my next big trip from Texas is going to be Fredericksburg to get my peaches. I got to make sure they're right, though. We listen, we don't judge. I'm listening at work. Awesome on a mission. Awesome. We have fun while there. Sometimes just stand there. Yeah, Allison. Yep. Anita. Good morning, Anita. Yep, it sure is, Anita. You're exactly right. I forgot about the live last week. Any alligators out there? Nope. No alligators in here. Thank God. Never seen a snake in here. There's lots of turtles in there. Lots of catfish. Some perch in there. And there's some bass in there as well. And then, of course, we got our ducks and our buzzards out here on the bank. And, of course, squirrels. Yeah, Allison, I usually do every Monday, 5 to 6 p.m. But I didn't do one this Monday because I did so much the weekend. I went to my mama's church. They had their annual Memorial Day, and I went down there and fellowship with them all day, and it was amazing. I got back late Sunday night, and I just said, I'm just gonna relax Monday. You need to come to Chicago right now. You wouldn't have to worry. yeah. I fit right in now, Gina. I think I'm gonna wait till the fall, September, October come, right before the winter hits. Selma, Tennessee, that's a small town, ain't it, LaShelle? How many people in Selma, Tennessee? Do you eat turtle? I don't eat turtle. I've eaten it, but I'm not crazy about turtle. No, not at all, Big Ben. Yeah, it'll be in the fall. So I think September, October is the perfect time to go to Chicago. First 3 times I ever went to Chicago, it was in September. And it was nice. It wasn't hot. It was 80-something degrees, which to me wasn't no big deal. It was absolutely perfect. That's why I fell in love with the city. Until March had put me in a freak zone, March of 2023. It's like, I'm going to go on spring break. We're going to go to Chicago in March. It's like here in Texas, nice, and thinking the temperature's going to be nice, 70 degrees, 75 degrees. Oh, I was in a shock of my life. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Mine 10 degrees, 5 degrees. I thought they going to kill me up in Chicago. I never felt something like that. And the most shocking thing, people walking around like nothing. I'm all bundled up, can barely move, gloves and hat and 4 or 5 coats, and I can just barely move, and people just walking around like nothing. What's wrong with you people? Y'all don't feel this cold? My goodness. Oh, yeah, I'm ready too, Dorothy. Thanksgiving will be here before you know it, really. Sure will. I think the time I did the meet and greet, that was on October when I met you, Gina, about, what was that, almost 4 years ago? That was in October when I did a meet and greet. It was on a Saturday night. Yeah, it sure was. I was bundled up, and I still didn't have one. And you can't be comfortable because you can't move. Man, and then I'm trying to buy this stuff, and here in the Texas, the KATY, we don't sell this kind of stuff, winter stuff here in KATY. I said, man, where am I gonna buy gloves and hats? And I'm trying to buy all this stuff. When I saw what the temperature gonna be, it's like, you can't find this stuff in no store here in Texas. So I had to go on Amazon and get stuff, and hopefully it got there in time. And it was like, oh my God, this is horrible. I think it's important to embrace all seasons. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Allison. Oh, yeah. I really don't fit in with this weather. Gina, you should be used to it by now. Oh, my God. And on the plane from Texas going to Chicago, you see people. I saw these kids. They had snow boots on and all. I said, man, they know. They must know what's about to happen. They was ready. They had snow boots on, these special coats and gloves and all that on to getting on the plane. I say, these kids, they know what's happening. I'm saying, man, what am I about to walk into? And I was okay, but when I was walking through the O'Hare, and then when you walk down to that, get on the L train to go downtown, you can still feel a little cold. But it didn't hit me till I got on the L train, got off the L train downtown, and walked up them stairs and opened that door. Wow! I said, I gotta regroup. I had to put on more stuff. Man, that's crazy. No, they didn't. Good morning, Chef. Bring the. Oh, Selma, Alabama. All right. Thank you, Chantel. Love to do what I do. Costs a lot of money to live here for us. Yeah, Gina. I could imagine. Okay, you need heavy winter clothes. Then in the summer, of course, you got to. It's like, But y'all use more winter clothes than we here in Texas. I have a few jackets here in Texas for this. All my winter clothes are in DFW, in Dallas area. Over there, I have very few winter clothes here in KATY because I don't never need it. It gets colder in Dallas than it do here in Houston. Yeah. Because I have a couple of jackets here, but all my winter clothes and really coats, it's all in Arlington. But yeah, that was eye-opening. I never felt nothing like that. It was good to experience, and the whole, I stayed at the Hyatt Regency downtown that March, and I wasn't no way I'm going out for breakfast. So lucky they have a breakfast buffet, nice breakfast buffet in the Hyatt Regency. So I got up there the next morning. I was at the omelet station, and the chef was there, and I was telling how cold. He said, "Well," I said, "I'm from Texas." He said, "Oh, this is not cold. This is nothing." I said, He said, "No, it get colder." He said, "Sometimes it snow." I said, "Y'all shut?" He said, "No, we still come to work." I said, "You crazy?" He said, "Oh, laughing." He said, "No, we don't shut down. We still come to work." I say, "Oh my goodness." Yeah, the chef at the omelet station in the Hyatt Regency told me that. He said, "No, that ain't cold. It gets worse, and they still come to work." Y'all crazy. Y'all be trying like night and day. Wow. Oh yeah, but I love the city. I love that you can move around. Really don't need a vehicle. I remember the first time I ever went to Chicago. It was about 5, 8, maybe 6, 7 years ago. And I went to all, cause my goal was to see Wrigley Field, to see Soldier Field. That's Soldier Field? What's the museum? What is that area around there? It's including Soldier Field, but there's other what is the museum? I went and saw that. I still haven't seen where the Bulls play. I never been there. And of course, I wasn't going no south side to see where the White Sox played. But I toured all that. And I said, this is pretty cool. I went all over the L train on the subway. I thought the subway was the coolest thing. You can go everywhere you want. And I was staying downtown at another little hotel, which was absolutely amazing. A little hotel downtown. It wasn't no name brand hotel. And it was a really nice. I need to look it up in my history and find. I want to go back and stay at that hotel. Really nice, small hotel. You walk out to the hotel and you have a nice shaded tree area. But anyway, what was I gonna say before I disturbed myself? But yeah, but you can go. When I called the hotel, and I didn't know them, I said, what Uber do I take? What time? They say, "Sir, all you gotta do is take the train down." I say, "What? I ain't never known a train. We don't have that here in Houston. You need cars to go to the airport and the Ubers and all. There ain't no train They said, just take the train. And they gave me the directions how to get to the hotel. I thought that was the most amazing thing. You could take a train from the airport and go all the way downtown and drop you off. And then don't cost a lot. I was amazed, y'all. Yep. I spent 2 winters in Fairbanks. Ooh, no. No, and I'm never gonna do that. I can imagine that. 60 to 70 degrees below zero. No way, no way. That's Kenneth weather. Kenneth, you can handle that. Polar bear weather. Oh man. That's polar bear weather there. Chicago has a river that I love to see. Oh yeah, Chicago River. Man, you need to tour it. Every time I go, I do the tour of it. It's amazing the architecture of those buildings, a lot of old buildings, how it's built. I love that kind of stuff. And the Hyatt Regency, when I stayed at the Hyatt Regency, even when I stayed at the Trump last time, you can just look out the window and look at the river. It's absolutely amazing. But what freaked me out when I went in March of 2023, it was during St. Patrick's Day, and the river was green. I said, what's wrong with this river? It's dirty. And they said, no, they do it for St. Patrick's Day in March, and they pour that thing in there, and they say the dye automatically just disappears over time. But yeah, they had the whole river was green. Yep. Yeah, you need to start walking now so you be here by Paul Jordan. Oh man. Yeah, the Chicago River, you need to do the tour. It's amazing, the architect, all those buildings and the towers, and the guy gives the history of what it was built and who built them and da-da-da. It's absolutely incredible. Yep. And then you got to go to the Navy Pier down there, and that's a hangout in the afternoon. Go there in the afternoon. Man, they got restaurants down there. Sometimes they have live music. I've been there when they had live music right off Lake Michigan. Oh my God, it's so serene. There's so many places, like I said, in Chicago. Yeah. Yep, the architecture is amazing. Yep, I love the city, y'all. I just don't like that beef sandwich. That's the only thing I don't like. I've tried it 4 times. People, all you need to is every time it's horrible. It seems like it get worse. The more I order it, the more I try it, the worse. It's no salt, no pepper, no nothing on the meat. It's just bland. They dip it in water. Ugh, it's horrible. I don't know. I still don't know the hype of that sandwich. What in the world? Can they take the church van? Take the church van in Chicago. Don't go on the south side with the church van. You ain't gonna have no tires or rims left, and you're gonna be full with bullet holes. Yeah, I don't know where all the ducks are. Okay, they over there up front. I got a duck that's sitting here beside me. Been here since I got here, just sitting here. They must have relocated them. I don't usually be 100 ducks out here. I see very little. Yep. Yeah. Hey, Scott. Oh yeah, Italy. Italy's on my list next year. The beginning of next year, I'm going to Italy. That's my favorite international food is Italian food. Rustic though, not people say, oh, you need to go to Olive Garden. No, I want rustic, old school Italian food. I'm going to Italy and I'm gonna find it. That's on my. I need to check on Dylan on mission, see how he doing. Yep, Italy is my bucket list next year. Yep. I got a lot of things on it. This year I'm not doing a lot of traveling. I'm getting this Vegas thing under my thing and see if it works out with the paying rent and all that there. That's why I have nothing booked. I have no more cruises this year. I have nothing. And next year I got 3 cruises booked already. Italy's on my list, and I'm trying to get a cruise to Alaska on there somewhere. But yeah, 2026 gonna be a lot of activity. Well, I'm just taking this year off and just kind of getting my channels going and getting them all together or whatever. And next year I'm gonna be back on the, of course, you know I'm gonna do my little road trips like I always do across Texas and little states, but nothing major. No cruises this year. I took a cruise in February and that was it. Yep. Fred Flintstone, the Van King. Oh really? The crowds from all the boats, really? I want to go to Alaska. They say, and I follow this guy on YouTube. His name is Chris Wong Blogs. You ever seen his channel? He work on a cruise ship, Royal Caribbean cruise ship, and he's retiring from the ship, and he gonna still do videos. But he did when they did his ship happened to go to Alaska one time. It's the most beautiful thing, and the food, the fish, more specifically, that's what I want to taste. Nice, fresh Alaskan halibut, nice, fresh yellow eye, snapper from Alaska. I love this type fish, seafood. Yeah, I want to go just for that. Yeah, just try follow Chris Wong Blogs. Yeah, he's an Asian and he's from England. This guy, he look Asian, but he got an England accent. It's the most incredible thing. Yeah, he's from England or whatever over there, and he's Asian, and he got an accent of England and it looked like Asian. It's incredible, him. I love the road trip, so when I go, oh yeah, I got many of them. Matter of fact, this weekend I'll be in Dallas and I'm doing, I got to check out 3 burger places that people suggested that I need to check out. Cause the last burger place I checked out was horrible. And I need a video. I need to get a video. People need to stick to what they know. I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, how you don't put mayonnaise and mustard on both sides of the bread? When you're making a hamburger, if you want mayonnaise on it, put it on both sides of the bread. You want mustard, I don't understand that. That's just lazy. That's just laziness. Yep. And I don't even think Whataburger does it. I have to check next time I get a burger from Whataburger. That's it right there. Thanks, Kenneth. Chris Wong Blog, that's it. Scott, you want to check it out? Kenneth just dropped his YouTube channel. He's amazing. Follow him. He's incredible. I mean, I watch it. I'm just jealous when I watch his videos because I mean, this man he's been working for the cruise ship like 15 years, and this is his last contract, and he said he gonna do it as a passenger now, and he gonna keep his things going. But he goes the ins and outs of the cruise, what they do, it's amazing. He's in Allure of the Seas right now, and that's his last contract. But he's been all over the world. This guy have the dream life. He's been all over the world and not have to pay any for it. You get paid to see all over the world with cruise ships. And they pay him. Yep. I use squirt bottles so I don't even. Hey, I'm just saying. Thank you. This is so relaxed. That breeze is hitting right now. And the temperature just dropped to 78 on my watch. So it's got to be 75 up on these trees. and nothing's moving. Even the ducks and everything is enjoying this cool right now. Everybody, all the ducks are sitting down on the ground under the trees. Even the vultures not moving. Rosalind, good morning. Welcome to the live. Oh yeah, I fish a lot. I need to do a video of me fishing, but I need to make sure I'm catching something. That's why they call it fishing and they don't call it catching, right? I'm not moving here, shit. You ain't got help the people move that stuff around and put it back in the rooms? Just do a little at a time. That's how I would do it. Let me tell you how crazy I am. I got stuff. I didn't see you coming. You need to go to Taylor Street for the beef sandwiches. Okay. I didn't see that, Gina. But anyway, I bought my house in 2006. I got stuff in boxes I got from my apartment. It's still in the attic, ain't even unpacked, from 2006. Like, it must not be nothing important, huh? Mm-hmm. Oh. Furniture only. Boxes, big bags. Oh, wow. I listened to your message yesterday. I'm inspired to go fishing. Yeah, you never been fishing before? I'm just saying. Yep, I love fishing, but wasn't going much by myself. The more I watch, yeah, that's why I tell you about fishing. I got a best friend. We've been friends for since 2000. We've been friends since 1994. That tells a long time. And he'd know. He would not go fishing by himself. He always say, "Jeff, when we going fishing?" Me, I fish by myself. I don't care. I go when we going fishing. And his name is Chewy. I say, Chewy, you got all the equipment. You got a vehicle. If you want to go fishing, go fishing. You ain't got to wait on me. Go fishing. If I go fishing, I'll come out here by myself and go fishing. I ain't got to wait on nobody to go fishing with me. You know why I tell people years of their life are being wasted because they waiting on somebody else to go with them or do something with them. Go do it. Life is too short. Get on YouTube. Get on YouTube and you learn, it'll teach you how to fish, what bait to use, how to tie. It's very simple. That's how you do it. I'll go fishing by myself in a minute. Sure will. I've done it many, many times. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Candace. Welcome to the live. Come on now, Chef Jeffrey. I often hear you saying the best chicken fried steak, Longhorn Tavern. That's it. Hey, what? It's in the area. Is it in Bryan or College Station? Okay. Here's saying the best chicken fried Longhorn is in College Station. So it's in Bryan. Okay. Bryan to College Station to me is like Dallas Fort Worth. They're all one big happy family. When people say I'm from Dallas Fort Worth, why I always say DFW. What DFW or you got Houston Galveston. All one big happy family. That's why I say it like that, so people know what I'm saying. But Longhorn Tavern, I'm gonna be making a trip back there in probably end of this year to kind of confirm they still the best. I got 3 more trips to do. Yep, waste your time waiting on other people. Hey, rocking with Cowboy, I definitely do it. People show you along the way. Exactly like here. Yep. I watch so many fishing. I love fishing in the hood husband. Yep. It's in Bryan. Okay. I definitely like going out. I would have never been on a cruise if I had to wait for other people. Because most people, a lot of people, can, of course, unfortunately, can't afford to go. Some people time and they can't take the time off to go and different things. You just got to go. And I'm telling you, I met this lady on the cruise, the first cruise 5 years ago. I met this lady, she had to be in her mid-50s, maybe late 50s. And I was telling her, I asked her, is this your fish? She said, no. I told her it was my first cruise, kind of nervous. She said, no. She said, you just relax and just have fun. So I say, is this your first cruise? She said, no, sir. She said, I go on a cruise every month. Once a month, she go on a cruise. She said, this is what I do. She said, I'm retired. This lady inspired me. She said, I'm retired. And just I get on it. Sometimes I give me a book and just read the whole cruise. She said, get on there, eat, and relax, and enjoy. Yeah. That lady, she even inspired me. She said she go on a cruise once a month. Yep. By herself. She said she go by herself. She said you will meet. She told me, she said, don't worry, you by yourself. You will meet so many people on this cruise. And then when I go on the cruise, I have conversations, y'all. Best thing, especially on the car, sit on the Lido deck, get your table. I've had so many people sit beside me. We have had conversations just talking about everything. And you have so many people so much in common. I met this person it was February, it was a couple. Found out they was from Dallas. We got to talk about the Cowboys and I said, they sit beside me. They from Dallas, Texas. And we started talking about Texas. I said, older couple, it was amazing. And then I would see them do the week every once in a while. It's amazing. I've never been on a cruise board and lonely. Never. Yep, Deborah, you're never gonna get the people to speak, be in the same schedule. I'll be watching him though. I've never been on one. Alaska, my dream cruise. Yep, Alaska is my dream cruise too, as well. Yep. Hey, Joanne, did I speak? Happy Wednesday. Twin City. Yep, Deborah. I'm definitely like going out, but I know how to fish. Oh, come on, Gina. Oh, Lord. Plenty of fish, Gina. I'll be watching and see. Hey, Mark Day, hey. It's a beautiful day today, y'all. And I got about 15 more minutes and I'm gonna pack up and I'm going either to I'll probably head downtown area, Southwest, and get me that burger and onion rings and coconut cream pie. When you sit around talking about life, you know you've aged. Happens. Oh, yeah, exactly, Gina. Hey, exactly. What did I have for breakfast? I had a chorizo and egg taco, a pork and cheese pupusa, and a beef and bean burrito. Got me a watermelon. I'm gonna cut it and make me a corn and tomato salad. Is it a big watermelon with seeds, Kenneth? Did you check it? Make sure it's sweet. Last time you cut a watermelon, the thing was so overripe. Was it overripe or was it green? I'm trying to remember. You did one on video. Yep, coconut pie. Yep, they got a lemon meringue pie too, Joanne. Then I did a video this morning. So I'm through for the week with videos. I got to do one tomorrow. I got to do my frozen food Friday. But that takes 5 minutes. Those are the easiest videos to do. Frozen food Fridays. Stick my food in the microwave for 5 minutes, y'all, and I got a video. I say, man, if somebody can get a channel, it's ill people that have this channel that just do frozen foods. I say, man, these people got the easiest, talk about being an easy video. You go to the store, buy a lot of frozen food, put it in the microwave, do a review on it. I've seen people got videos in the channels of this. I said, y'all got me thinking, I get another channel just for frozen food reviews. And they make a lot of reviews for this. And that's the easiest stuff to do. You ain't cooking nothing, you just put it in the microwave 3 to 5 minutes and doing a review and that's it. I said, man. Oh yeah, it was overripe and soggy. Oh yeah, I can have oh yes, absolutely, Deborah. I've been eating a lot of BLT. Oh man, Gina, especially if the tomatoes are nice and ripe. Oh my God, you're right, Gina. And the bacon is crisp. Oh man, you're right. It's perfect sandwich for the summer. Good BLT, absolutely. Oh, I'm gonna definitely have room for my burger, Deborah. Kennan he not testing the what. My auntie would have took that back to the store. Man, at least she don't care if she got to drive 50 miles back to the store to take a $5 watermelon back and spend $10 with the gas doing it. Yep. I got Dolly Parton cornbread video coming. Oh Lord, Kenneth. I got it. Dolly Parton Matter of fact, chicken and dumpling, which didn't taste too bad. And frozen food Friday, probably be next Friday. Watermelon is delicious. What is the history of that, Chef? Why you belittle us over watermelon? I love watermelon. I love me some watermelon. Ain't nobody belittling nobody on the watermelon for me. I love it. I got 2 watermelons always sitting on my counter. As you walk in my house, I always got one in the refrigerator, and I just keep rotating them. I eat watermelon every day, all the way up to September. I love just tomato. Oh yeah, right, Tracy. Tomato, as long as they ripe, oh yeah, absolutely. I'm cooking fried green tomatoes a day. Oh yes, I got those. I made them out of my garden the other day. Oh, well, I love watermelon. I'm always eating. My auntie eat watermelon water. My auntie will eat a whole watermelon in 2 days. She eat a whole watermelon in a day. Thank you, Argene Ryan. I love my BLT with. I ain't never had a BLT with green tomatoes. No, I never had one with green tomatoes. I'm eating frozen chocolate pudding pie. Okay. All right, Bill Cosby. Just the advice. Frozen pudding pops. I can't eat no chocolate pudding pop. Watermelon's healthy. Oh yeah, it's absolutely healthy. It's absolutely amazing for you. What is it, 90% water? Jeff, try watermelon and vodka. Yeah, right. I'll leave that to Kenna. Kenna, watermelon and Henny. Watermelon and Henny. Hey, Kind Mike, how you doing? Welcome to the live. A lot of people don't remember the pudding pop commercial with Bill Cosby. She is trying to be YouTube famous. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Watermelon with feta cheese. You know, that's a dish we used to serve at my job I retired from. You put a watermelon feta, mint leaves, and balsamic. Yep, you're right. You're absolutely right, Tracy. That used to be one of our biggest seller salads. Jello pudding pop, Bill Cosby made. Yeah, exactly. I bet a friend. No, I never had. Oh yeah. You're right, Ken. A fried green tomato BLT. Yep, exactly. Ken, you need to put that video out. That's your idea. Go on, put the video out. I'm gonna give you 30 days to do it. Not I'm gonna do it. Thank you, Deborah. I'm gonna be on for another 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna head downtown to my hamburger and onion rings and coconut cream pie or lemon pie. Thank you, Deborah. Pretty things, hey. Good morning. Yeah, my fish dinner for Fish Friday going to be salmon, fettuccine alfredo. That sounds good. Susan from LA in the house. Welcome to the live. You folding clothes, okay. Thank God I ain't got to do no laundry for a while. Wow. Definitely peaceful. I guarantee you. You go out on a day like today with a little overcast, a nice cool breeze, you'll go to sleep out here, y'all. I see the animals and stuff is not moving around a lot because it's so relaxing for them as well. Oh yeah, I'm here for a few days. Hey, Chris Singleton, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Guess I'll go home now. Have fun. Yeah, go start unpacking, Gina. We got 6 more minutes anyway here. Enjoy the rest of the. Thank you, Glenn. I'm just saying. Thank you. Jake Ty, hey. P.S. Start walking, Kenna. Ah, that's funny. So hot here, a lizard was knocking at the door to come. Oh, man. Oh, that's funny. Hey, Gerald Brooks, welcome to the live. Jay Ty in the house. Thank you. What's the best way to cook bacon? The best way to cook bacon is put it where I do mine. I got a sheet pan. I put parchment paper down, lay the bacon just like we used to do it in the restaurant, and cook it in the oven. You ain't got to worry about grease splatter all over top of your stove popping, and it come out nice and crispy. It don't shrink up on you. It's straight. Yeah, that's what I do my bacon. I don't cook my bacon in the skillet. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be making pound cakes this holiday. Absolutely, Dorothy. Got relatives out there. My cousin is a law and pastor of God Temple. Really? Wow. I don't eat Allison. It crinkles up and it grease pop all over your stove and your counter and stuff. Yeah, in the restaurant, we have, of course, you cooking hundreds of pounds of bacon a week. You know, you put it on this parchment, you get some parchment paper. That way you don't mess up your pan. And just cook it in the oven. Make my first batch of pickled boiled peanuts. Hope that That's something I never made before, and that's something I don't like either. Boiled peanut. That's Kenner's forte. That's on Kenner's side of the town. South Carolina, that's what they eat, that boiled peanuts. Is that South Carolina or is that Alabama? Jackson, Mississippi in the house. Yeah, boiled peanut. Yeah, that's Carolina. We was at a food show, Kenneth, about 3 years ago. My auntie got some of them things, and my auntie eat everything. But oh no, she tastes some boiled peanuts. And they were sitting on the table. That's the only thing was left in the food show was those boiled peanuts sitting on the tables. Hundreds of them. Nobody wanted to take them. Yeah. You put neck bone in them sometimes. What? That's crazy. Kind Mike from Georgia. Chopped duck. She gonna chop up a duck out here. Hey Deaky, how you doing? Welcome to the live, Deek. My son helped me in the kitchen, won't cook any good food on he. How can I expect him like how can I what? Hey, if he don't want to do it, you can't make him do it. I just had a love for it. I just love cooking. I love being around food. That's not his forte. You can't force kids to do something they don't like. That's just not his talent, his love. If you make him do it, he's not gonna continuously do it if you don't have a love for it. If he helps you on his own terms, what do you mean he won't cook any good food on the stove? Well, let him cook what he wants, and then he'll expand on his creativity. All I used to make was lemon meringue pies. That's how I started cooking. Right pineapple, all you gotta do is smell it at the end. If it smells like a pineapple, it's right. And, yep, that's how I do a cantaloupe. No, it's trial and error. You gotta tell him. When you first start out, it ain't gonna be the perfect. Even when you're old, seasoned cooks mess up. My son is a great cook. That came with living. That's amazing, Gina. I thought Gina left. Gina trying to creep. I'm busy to get off, y'all. We about to get off. It's 10:40. Anyway, we busy to get off. I gotta go eat my burger and my onion rings. And I hope I got enough charge on here for my video. So I will see y'all in the next. Here we go. Anyway, I'll see y'all Monday. I might be in Dallas, but I'll see y'all Monday, 5 to 6 p.m. Y'all enjoy the view. We checking out. See y'all Monday.